Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video we have this Jeep Grand Cherokee and we're going to do the headlight tint installation for this vehicle. So this is how the lens looks before doing the installation, and this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it will protect the lenses from yellowing over time, as well as protect it from any small scratches or any road debris that may hit the lens. Link for the product will be provided below. With that being said, let's start with the installation video. These are the tools you need for the installation. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the headlight lens. So we're going to need two solutions in order to do the prep and the installation. Our first solution is our Slip solution, which contains baby shampoo mixed with distilled water. And our second solution is our Tack solution, which contains isopropyl alcohol 70% mixed with distilled water. So first, with our first solution, spray it onto the lens. And just to make sure for the installation, so the hood doesn't get in our way, you can open it. That way you have this area to work with, and that way you're able to clean the lens at least on this area. And now flip your microfiber towel around to a clean side. Grab your Tack solution, spray it onto the microfiber towel. And what this does, it just helps remove any hard contaminants like any wax, oils, grease, or any other coating that it may have. And then once we're done prepping the headlight, we can start with the installation. Okay, so for the headlight installation, it is a two-piece installation. So first we're going to start off with piece number one, which covers mostly this entire section of the headlight lens. So once you have piece number one, just apply Slip solution to the lens and to the adhesive side of the film. Place it onto the headlight lens, and with this one we are going to have material that covers this edge here, so make sure you give yourself material to wrap around here. So once you have the material wrapped around, spray Tack solution on the lens, make sure it stays aligned top and bottom. Okay, and then spray Tack solution on top. Grab your squeegee and start tacking down the film. Tack it down slowly, that way you're able to remove all of the bubbles underneath the film. If the film does move around, just gently position it back to where position it needs to be. And don't forget to wrap this section here. Make sure to remove all the solution underneath the film. Make sure it stays secured and tacked down. And one thing you can do, if you have it available, you could use a heat gun, or if you have a hair dryer, you could use that too. And that would help the adhesive activate faster. So grab your heat device and apply heat on this area. Okay, it's not moving, so we should be good. And the reason why we need it anchored is because we are going to stretch the film, and if we stretch it and this moves with the film when we stretch, we're going to have to restart everything. So it's important to anchor the film, that way it doesn't shift. So now we're just going to stretch the film up until we reach it to this curve of the headlight. Carefully stretch the film on this end. One thing you can do is place your hand here and stretch the film, that way it doesn't shift. So hold it in position. We have it up to the edge right here. So it's a strong stretch that you need to do. Grab your squeegee, tack it down after you apply Tack solution on top. This will help the film glide, and we'll be able to tack down the film. You will need to do a hard stretch, that's fine. Just make sure you help it tack down. And then just apply heat to seal the entire edge, and then we'll move on to the last piece here. Okay, so for the last piece, piece number two, you will go ahead and grab it, and you could apply a little bit of Slip solution, that way you're able to align it and adjust it as needed. So just align it right on the edge right here, and it should fall into place like this. You could do this the dry method too, but just in case you can't do the dry method, just a little bit of Slip solution to align it would be good, and then apply Tack solution to seal everything. So focus on the flat area here first, and then carefully make your way on top, and then do a small stretch to help remove the fingers here. So just like this, going down. And then to seal the edges, just apply heat and you should be good. So tack solution on top, and then apply heat to seal the edges. So lift carefully and apply heat here to help tack down the film. So the last thing to do once you finish with the entire installation for the headlight tint is to pulse heat the entire film. So just apply tack solution onto the lens, grab your heat device and also your microfiber towel. Use the lowest setting on your device and start applying heat evenly throughout the entire headlight. And then as we're applying heat, using your microfiber towel just to help tack down all of the entire film, especially around the edges, and just helping remove any solution that we may still have trapped around the edges. Take your time doing this process, and then once you're done with this step, you're done with the installation. So that concludes the installation video for the headlight tint for the Jeep Grand Cherokee. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell, that way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.